what you smoking? I said, I bet. She smiled, then she giggled. I said, stop that. And when it come to breaking laws, they won't stop.
We back.
What's up, my brother?
What's good, bro? How you living?
Good, man. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, it's been busy, but we're going to be doing this more often. We'll be seeing each other a lot more. Let me get these headphones straightened out. Here we go.
Headphones. Hey, so tell me about what you got behind you.
All right. That's the DigiHatch 102. Y'all been waiting a little bit. That's that dude with the one dread. You know, he be flying around the keys with his Digivice. But, yeah, that's the flamingo. That's the spirit animal of Florida. FLA, but Flocka Die Hatch. And here's how it goes. DigiHatch 102 is an album that will be compiled of 20 original songs. You're going to have to purchase it. It is only for purchase. Some of the songs are already released. 10 of them are already released. 10 of them are not. So in order to hear those other 10 songs, you must purchase them. Once I get 100 pre-orders, I'll end up dropping it. It'll be going up for sale probably sometime around March or April if I had to honestly guess, but we'll say July just to be safe. Maybe I'll put it out on my birthday, but prior to the DigiHatch, you're going to have the Lost Tapes.
Right.
You know, that's 5 originals, banging. We're going to push those. Then we're going to have a couple of mixtapes. One might be King of the Keys. One might be We Water Watches 2, Welcome to Dirty Land. But that's what we're looking like. You know what I'm saying? This is a work of art, man. I don't know if y'all really see that. We got a 7 Mile Bridge in the back. You got me flying through with my little one dread on looking like Takato from Digimon Tamers. I don't know if y'all big on anime, but I am.
All right, so what's up with the shirt?
You
also got the flamingos there as well.
Rolling Loud Miami, baby. So, you know, we got a good connection, real good connection with Rolling Loud. Shout out Tariq, shout out Matt, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Mac, shout out motherfucking Kelvin Lee, my dog Chingy in that big, you heard me? So yeah, back in 2020, they had the Got Bars contest. It was like a freestyle cypher, you know, it was crazy. All right, it was crazy. Let me just say it like that. Everybody during COVID wanted to be on this thing. It was about 6,000 people. I made it to the top 4 out of the 6,000 people. They flew everybody in the top 5 to Miami, which ended up being me, Ambish, Dupree God, I Am Bosswood, and Mello McClain. Shout out my niggas. I love you all. Those my brothers. And they all flew to Miami. I drove my little white car up there. Wasn't getting crazy. We had a bunch of memories in that bitch. I was the only one with a car. Everybody else Ubering and shit. Rolling Loud paying us $50 or something dollars a day for food and whatever else. So we stayed in the house. First 3 days, it was, you know, everybody gets there. I got the biggest room. You know, I was the first one there, obviously. And 1, 2, 3, it was everybody. We walking around pretty much pen and paper, writing ciphers, putting in bars, whatever it is. I fucked off a lot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was drinking Heineken, smoking hella weed. Probably might have ate some acid. I don't even remember. But we were in West Park, Florida. It's like the cusp of Miami and Broward. It's like right by the county line and close to the stadium hotel and shit. And first 3 days, you know, the end of the 3 days, we're at the Rolling Loud studio. You know, they Uber us all there. I'm obviously the nigga running late. And I ended up winning that round. It was Rob Banks, DJ Scheme, and Young Money just jumped. Those were the judges. Young Money actually found Travis Scott, so that's a cool, fun fact about him. But me and Rob Banks dapped each other up. They used to be my favorite rapper 2016, 2015. So little me inside was like, oh, shit, we dapped this nigga up. But, you know, me on the outside growing as fuck. Now I'm like, yo, what's up, Phil? You know, and I just smoked all these niggas on a freestyle. Everybody else done wrote they shit. To me, Bosswood went the hardest. That nigga said some shit, but it went over niggas' heads. Whereas I normally say shit that go over people's heads, and I just delivered it to them straight off the bone, gave them the grizzle, and I end up winning. So, boom, round 2, we do a team challenge. It ends up being me and Dupree versus Bosswood and Mello. Ambish choked. Ambish wore a whole Snorlax outfit out there and choked, man. I love you, boy. But, yeah, he choked. Everybody's seen it on TV. Contest was called Got Bars RL, so if you look up Got Bars or Rolling Loud Got Bars, it'll show you the last 3 episodes, and it shows you a couple of the ciphers on the way.
Okay.
But they were during COVID over Zoom and all that type of shit, so none of these niggas knew each other. You could be the biggest motherfucker in the world. You still ain't nobody because, you know, whatever. You hiding behind a computer screen. So once everybody got there together, it was like, damn, this nigga Hatch really like that crazy. You know what I'm saying? They looking at me wild. I'm like, yeah, bitch, we in Florida. So, you know, me and Boss would click because he from Duval. Me and Mello, we click. You know, me and Dupree really didn't click at first. And then within a couple days, we click. And round 2, me and Dupree ended up on the team. Like I said, I brought him down to the Keys. I took him to get some real fish. We went to...
oh, wow.
Yeah, we went to... He been eating red snapper all his life. That's all he hollering. Them niggas in New York don't know nothing about no fish. But... So I took him to Key Largo Fisheries. I had put that nigga on some mutton or hog. I forget what it was, but that nigga, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my dog. I'm always living that nigga head. That's my nigga. He'll always live in my heart. You heard me? And we had 2 songs. We picked the wrong song. We ended up losing. We got a cipher against each other. I'm not prepared. I'm not ready. I'm mentally beating up myself. And he's rolling. He ready. He on fire. He already wrote shit. So he used a lot of premeditated, pre-recorded shit. But he got me. So shout out Dupree for that. 3rd round, it was everybody by themselves. It was Mello, Dupree, and Bosswood. And everybody stayed in the house. You know, they sent everybody home. Ambish went home on day 4. You know, I went home. I didn't go home. I stayed the fuck right there, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I came back to the Keys, saw my kid and old lady, and then I went right back up, hung out. I bought a nigga, I bought Swilly up there. I bought JV up there. You know, it was cool shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got to experience what was going on. We ended up going to Tootsie's. It was down the block. When Dupree won, I was there with the $80 bottle of champagne. Popped that shit all over. Have a nigga right, you know what I'm saying? He don't smoke or nothing, really. He don't even drink. I just pop that shit to pop that shit. I don't even know. He might have took a sip. But I drank that shit. You heard me? And so, yeah, it was cool. Tariq Tart, that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? And Rob Banks, that's my nigga. Shout out Femto. And yeah, it was dope, man. And Dupree ended up winning, got 50 bands, got an Empire record deal and a Monster Energy sponsorship, which would have been great for me, you know what I'm saying? I'd have been out there skating, doing Red Bull stunts, you heard me? So maybe it's a good thing it didn't happen, because I might have broke my ankle sooner, you heard me?
Right.
So it is what it is. But yeah, Rolling Loud, those my peoples. I love you. I appreciate everything you did. And they was sending me free shit for a while, you know, so, you know, I had a nigga dripped out. And, you know, that was cool. So now hopefully I get another box after I shot y'all niggas out. You heard me? Smitty was good.
Right, and so, like you said, you want people to, you know, help you out in your community, you know, drip you out, but you want to represent. And what I'm wondering is, let's say somebody in our community likes what you do. You know, you have a lot of fans. Let's say they want to help. Let's say they want to get involved with you. They want to also, you know, put their name on something. Maybe we have people in, you know, our community who are good at graphic designing, like you said, AI, things like that. But go ahead and let people know how they can help.
Yeah, so I'm always open for anybody's ideas, anybody's suggestions, whether it's a random song you want me to remix or a random place I should film a music video. Ideas are, you know, no, one and far between. You know what I mean? So like, your ideas, I might have never thought of filming in Old Settlers Park, and you might be like, yo, let's get like 20 people and film a video here. My homeboys will come, blah blah blah. But I'm always down to collaborate with anyone, and I'm always up for teaching people and putting them on new ventures. So don't be scared. You know, if you're in Miss Theory's class, rent a camera one day and say, hey, I want to film a video for you, Hatch, and I'll teach you how to edit. You know, I used to do competitive editing for STN and shit. Like, niggas that I went to school with ended up on Teen Mom, This Is Us, Below Deck, all sorts of stuff. So, like, you know, I'm pretty skilled in the field, and all the videos that I post, you know, since Third Planet, since Rich One Day, actually, I've been a part of the editing process. So I definitely know how to edit. If you want to get your film and editing skills up, I'd be more than happy to take you under my wing, and I'd also give you some money for compensation for your time, because time ain't cheap. Graphic design, I'm paying people to do shit like this all the time. If I could pay somebody $100 and they'd do 5 or 10 of them for me and they were kind of raw, then that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in high school, middle school even, and you feel like you got something that you can contribute to the flock, I'm more than happy to get some niggas on the UFOs back in the LBG, you know what I'm saying, in the FOD, you know what I mean? So I would appreciate that. So yeah, reach out to me. Put your name in the comments. Find me on Instagram, LaHatchet, Snapchat, LaHatchet. You know, it might be La Hatchet 102 depending on the day of the week, but it's always La Hatchet at first. Uh, but yeah, send me a message, and more than likely, I will, be more than honored to have anyone come help me out. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
I'm just one person, and I got a lot of things I need to focus on, so I'm not able to always do the graphic design
What about
thing.
business owners like smoke shops, tattoo artists? Like,
Okay, yeah. Listen, I need all the raw tattoo artists. You know what I'm saying? Anybody want to put a piece on me? I got a whole bunch of good looking body. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the gym and I'm trying to get tatted soon. You heard me? So if anybody wants to tat La Hatchet, hit me up. Any smoke shops, Holy Smokes, what's good? Marauder Hemp Co. what's good? You know, I'm down to film videos. I'm down to film ads. You know what I'm saying? I'm an avid marijuana card holder. You know what I'm saying? So it's legal when I'm doing it. You ain't got to worry about the feds kicking you in, but you still do because it's Florida. But yeah, I'm with all that. Smoke shops, restaurants. Anybody want to? I'm real big with food. If you want somebody to actually come in there and critique your food, we'll bring the crew with us. We'll film a music video in your restaurant. We'll film a video at your bar. You seen Third Planet? We was at the Mar Bar up on top of it. You know what I mean? We in Hog Heaven in the Bravo video. Like, we try to always showcase the community and the people in it. And if you guys got something to give or contribute, I ain't asking for no handouts per se, but if you can help me, help you, then let's get to
right,
it.
because you're going to have a following. You already have a large following.
Exactly. And I'm sure a lot of these restaurants or, smoke shops could use a couple extra heads a week or a month.
Mm-hmm.
And you put me there, and now they like, hey, what's that? La Hatchet was here. Let's go check that out.
Right.
And then I can also.
When your new album hits, it's probably going to be heard in Homestead, Miami, and other places. So.
Exactly. And then also, I got hella stickers, and I'm about to be getting posters and stuff. So Weird Trees always has my back. I drop off a pack of Weird Trees if you ever need stuff. It's going to be at Weird Trees. So come January, you could get the Weird Trees. Hopefully, Alamorada Hemp Co. and Holy Smokes, get on the wave, and you could get the merch there too. You know what I mean? We got a lot coming.
All right.
We got the DigiHatch 102, like I said. It's been a long 7 years in the making. Lost Tapes. We got King of the Keys, possibly. Weedwater Watches 2, possibly. Bird Play 2 might even be coming. You know what I mean? We got a lot of things to be excited for and look forward to. Every day's a blessing, and it's great to be here. You know what I mean? If anybody wants to come get on the podcast, on the Bird Vision with the boy, we ain't got a name for it yet, but if you want to come get down with the Get Down, comment or holler at me, Instagram yet again, Facebook yet again, Snapchat yet again. If you need my number personally, ask for it. I'll give it to you. But yeah, so we looking forward to, possibly having some guys out here. Maybe we could get Mike Stack. Maybe we get DI. Maybe we could get Spo Bars just to start off, But if you fuck with the boy and you fuck with the flock, stay tuned, baby. I love you, Daddy. And I love you, Cash.